Yo, YouTube, it's Anarchist of Darkness, also known as Circulant of Color Struck, and I'm here to talk with you guys about Go Go Power Rangers. Na, 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 na. Go Go Power Ranger. I'm here to talk with you guys about the Power Rangers. Now, when I was growing up, I absolutely loved the Power Rangers. And not until I got older did I realize that very first season was very odd. It was very, very odd. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, go ahead, hit that like button. If you don't, hear me out. So, in the original Power Rangers, the Black Ranger was black. The Asian Power Ranger was Asian. The yellow and pink Power Ranger were girls, and the lead Power Ranger was a white male, which is also the Red Ranger, right? And historically, it seems like in most Power Rangers, the Red Ranger is always the leader, right? So, when Power Rangers progressed through the ages, the white male was always the leader, essentially. Actually, that's not entirely true. Most of the time, the white male was the leader. I think was it the Speed Force? That was like the second version. Those guys the Black Power Ranger was actually the leader in that one. And then Power Rangers in Space, Andros became the Red Ranger, and the guy who was the Black Power Ranger became the Blue Power Ranger. Anyway, let me get to the point. The whole point of this video. Now, I noticed that as a child, mainly when I got a little older, okay? I was like, oh, the Black Ranger's black, and he got his gun, and, and he dances, and stereotypes, right? Right? So, what I've noticed with this new Power Ranger movie now, the new Power Ranger movie, they switched some things around. And I'm almost positive because they didn't want to be racist. Now, before I get into that, let me tell you guys something about the original Power Rangers. The guy who played the Black Power Ranger, who's also missing a finger, the guy who played the Black Power Ranger told TMZ that the original Yellow Ranger wasn't supposed to be Asian. The original Yellow Ranger was actually a Hispanic woman, and she asked for too much money. And they cut her, and they hired Trini, or the actor who played Trini. Rest in peace, right? That's what he told. So I'm giving him some credit right now, right? A little bit of credit, but you still gave Black Ranger, made him black, and he danced, and he hip hop keto. Let's keep going. Anyway, with the new Power Ranger movie, people are saying basically, or you could pretty much assume that they were like, you know what, we're going to switch some things up, right? We're going to switch up black, blue, and yellow Power Ranger. Now, in this one, the yellow Power Ranger is Hispanic, the blue Power Ranger is black, and the black Power Ranger is Asian, right? They made it still has its diversity, which is dope. But you have to realize something. It's actually hella racist what you did. And let me explain why. Because instead of thinking we can just switch everything up with the Power Rangers, you kept that white male dominant, whatever, in that leadership role. You kept it. You kept that facet, right? You also kept the sexism in it. Both females are yellow and pink Rangers, right? Then you switched around the Black Ranger to make him Asian. Or to make the Black Ranger the Blue Ranger. Or you made the black guy the Blue Ranger. You made the Asian guy the Black Ranger. Why can't the black guy be the Red Ranger? Why can't the Asian guy be the Red Ranger? And let's be real. The Power Rangers came from Japan. Let's be real. The Power Rangers came from Japan. So why can't the Asian guy be the Red Ranger? Or better yet, why can't the girls be the Red Ranger? Why can't the female actors who are playing these Power Rangers be cast as the Red Ranger? That's my one and only problem. Because that right there is, that within itself, that is racist. Why can't everything, you just change up everything? No, we're going to change up something so you guys don't think that we're racist. Or you guys can't say that we're racist. What's actually racist is that you're keeping that leadership role in a white male dominated position, right? Right? The Red Ranger has to be a white male, right? No, No, you can switch everything up, okay? Especially when you're like 13 seasons deep of Power Rangers. That's been different colors, different sizes, different people, and different themes, whatever, right? You could have gone ahead and made one of the females the lead in the movie, or the Red Ranger for that matter, right? Um, I just need you guys to think about that, right? Why not switch up some of the guys in different colors? Like, I have no problem with a male being the Yellow Ranger. I have no problem with it. Now, pink is not gonna let me go that far because my masculinity is too fragile, right? I was socialized to believe that pink and yellow are female colors, and I still, unfortunately, still have that pink there. Yellow, not so much, because my favorite color is purple. So yellow, not so much. But pink, it's a girl color. My masculinity is too fragile. At least I can admit it, right? But like I said, I would have no issue, absolutely no problem, if a male was the Yellow Ranger. Just like I would have no problem with a female being the Red Ranger. You should be able to think this. You should be able to say, hey, you know what? Let's switch everything up, right? But instead, no, we got to make sure that the Red Ranger is a white male. Because white males dominate everything. They have to be the leaders. They got to be the coaches. They got to be the quarterbacks. They got to be everything. And while the statement I just made now, that while that may be changing in cinema, it's not changing so much, right? Anyway, you guys have a good day. Think about that idea with the Power Rangers, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you know about their casting. Let me know if you know all about their casting and how they casted everybody. And it was like, we're not going to go racial this time. And it just so happens that Jason ended up being a white male. All right, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Give me your thoughts.